Hi, I'm Mariana Palmer, and welcome to my self-publishing Sunday. Every Sunday, or when I feel like it, I get on and try to talk about what I've written or what I'm going to write, and normally it's just rambling about nonsense about my writing. And I am an author of these books. And I plan to write more, lots more, because I love writing. So, and I love publishing. It's so much fun because the first thing I want to talk about is the first thing that popped into my head was my sister's art. She has been drawing my covers for a while now. She started learning to draw last year, and she is amazing. She's just going up, and I really like her art. So the next art I'm getting for my next book, which I'm working on right now, it's called Embracing Destiny. It's the sequel to my first book, Slaying Destiny, and it's a romantasy about a woman who's a priestess who her whole life she didn't get to do anything. Her parents made her choices for her, and they put her into a house. She grew up to 22, basically just completely having to be controlled, not allowed anything at all. Until one night when the red star shines, the prince of the land comes and picks her up and says that she has a destiny, that if she doesn't love him, she will kill a whole lot of people. And she is a good person. She doesn't want to kill a lot of people. So she goes with him without any too much problems. But then she starts really having real problems they have problems with loving him because he's a monster. There's rumors of his salacious appetites and his violent tendencies and all that stuff. So while she learns that, she also learns that there's something in the basement. I always keep on saying basement. I mean dungeon, basement. I don't know what's wrong with me. Dungeon. It's in the dungeon. And so she has to find out what's there to make a choice for her destiny. So that was the first book. And now the second book I'm working on is Embracing Destiny. So my sister drew a cover for the Slaying Destiny. And it was gorgeous and I loved it. But she's gotten better, so she's making art now, and I cannot wait to just show it because it's so gorgeous. I mean, I love it. So that's what I'm writing on right now. I'm also working on establishing a pen name because I have other books that are not fitting into my genre of writing. I mean, I should have done it a while back, but because I have young adult and I have adult now. And I still write the young adult and I still write the adult, but that's under Mariana Palmer. And the other one is, well, I'll tell you later. So I had another pen name that I was working on, and so I've been working on a few books this week, and okay, this is where I ponder and think of what I have to speak about because I don't remember. The thoughts have spoken to me. My book, Fake Dating Frankenstein. This is a young adult book because, like I said, I like writing young adult. I like writing adult. The adults have a little bit more spice. So if you were going to check out my books at all, be careful. The adult ones have a lot of spice, a lot of violence, and all this stuff. The young adult doesn't have as much. This is a young adult. This is coming up next. It's Fake Dating Frankenstein, about a girl named Liza who has just moved to this new town of Silver Way, and it's a little odd. But when the next door neighbor, his body, mannequin, she sees a mannequin in the next door neighbor's attic. When she accidentally spills some sugar, she brings him back to life. But sooner or later, she realizes that it feels like she needs to fit in at Silver Way High School. So she says that he's her boyfriend. So that's what Fake Dating Frankenstein's about. That's it. This is the proof copy, not for resale, that I'm working on now. I got a little bit. And so this is some of my sister's art. And so that's my next project. That I'm kind of proofing it now, trying to figure out if everything is in its rightful place. I'm thinking about putting some, say, chapter headers because they're kind of blank, and I like chapter headers. So that's what I'm working on now, trying to make sure that looks good. And then it's all set out for a bunch of some books I'm writing because I can't stop writing books and publishing books. I love doing it. And well, I think that's about it. And I usually get nervous if I talk too long, so I'm going to make it very short because I speak fast, I think fast, and then when it gets too long, I think, oh my God, it's too long. What am I going to do? So thank you for watching. Check out my books if you still want to. And this one's coming soon, and Embracing Destiny is coming soon, and soon. That's the pinpoint date that you're looking for, soon. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it.